So Food Finders Food Bank connects people to food, but also provides resources and connections to our neighbors. Well, obviously, food insecurity is real, and we're here ultimately to give people food. We also understand that more people are also potentially facing other barriers. So the Resource Coordination Program meets people where they're at to help them get to self-sufficiency. I think of it like this, where we're just walking alongside them and helping guide them through whatever that looks like for them.
The most important thing to me as a resource coordinator is to meet the neighbors where they're at. When I'm at a mobile pantry, the most important thing is to walk the line with the cars. There's anywhere from 50 to more than 100 cars. I want people to know that we do offer other types of resources and that we are available even though Food Finders Fresh Market is in Tippecanoe County. We want to serve the people in all 16 counties.
I used to come here when I heard about it to get extra food for my niece, great niece, who's a single mom. So I decided the next time I came, next month I came, I went, why sit in line when I could help hand out the food and still get some for her? So that was quite a couple of years ago or so, and I've been doing it ever since.
Food insecurity is hard, but it's especially hard when you are trying to create a new life. Not only does it create nutritional deficits in a body, it creates stress, and the higher cortisol levels in somebody's body is an indicator for preterm birth. And so, if we can help meet the nutritional needs of people who are experiencing food insecurity while they're pregnant, we are actually advancing maternal health. So, we are community doulas. It's a little bit different than a normal doula. We typically serve underserved families, low income minority families. Doulas prepare people for labor and delivery. We also really pay attention to those social determinants of health because we work with underserved families. When we first got into this, we realized that there were so many needs outside of just carrying a baby. There were food needs and insurance needs. We needed to help mothers connect to resources in our community. When we realized that Food Finders has resource coordinators that already connect people to resources in the community, we reached out and we said, we are working with this population, and could we possibly work together?
While food is amazing and the help that we're able to offer all of our neighbors, we want them to know that there's more than just that. It's important to me to know, for our neighbors to know, that they can come to the fresh market and they have someone they can talk to about their problems. That's not going to judge, is going to treat them with dignity. Everybody deserves to be able to obtain food with a little bit of dignity.
The needs that Food Finders and the resource program are meeting go beyond just food and just nutrition. They really help improve outcomes for our whole county and surrounding counties.
Anyone can face food insecurity. Because the Resource Coordination Program exists, connections are able to be made. And I've personally seen the switch in someone when they realize that there is hope in their situation. This is my neighbor's card that she sent to Food Finders. And the simplicity of just being a listening ear is something that this picture reminds me of. And I consistently look at it a lot because it's just so beautiful as well.